anyway, so I'll switch the camera. Where do I switch the camera? Flip the camera. There you are. In fact, these bars are interesting. The connection between the bars and the concrete. Hey, Nemanja, welcome. Look at this blueness of the sky and the blueness of the sea. A pure magic. And the drama behind all the structure that those stones are making. Thanks for the burst, super heart. I haven't been streaming for a while now, so I think I probably won't be keeping a long stream, but rather tuning in and out. It'd be nice to get to the island. Gospod Krpjala and St. George. We have this over here. I know exactly. Yeah. Well, in a way, see, the other day I had a dream. It was actually yesterday, and I was seeing two worlds. One was building all around the road. You had looking kind of rusty with that. Yeah, I know exactly with the tetanus shot. That's a great point. I'm not going near it, actually, unless some earthquake makes me get close to it. But I haven't had the tetanus shot anytime recently. So anyway, to go back, so I was dreaming these two alternatives of our civilization. One was the base of unique natural labyrinth. Exactly, a unique natural labyrinth. That's a great point. And this is a labyrinth in the way. These holes in between the boulder. But anyway, so one alternative was that the people were building all along the roads, and another was about the nature and the flying vehicles and the true joining through merging with the nature. And those two types of people couldn't see each other. I wonder, was this just my projection as to what I would love to, because the concrete is affecting both sides. Anyway, today's point for me is really more about this sense of solitude, damnation, being alone in the landscape of a lot of things. So I'm going to be making some movies and photos, installation pieces. Today I already did 2 paintings, digital paintings. So I'll just, I think, going to be tuning in and out with the live streams as well. There's somebody behind. There are people constantly walking behind, so when you hear the voices. Let's just go down a little bit this side, because I'm sure in here I can actually film. God save the bay. Yeah, exactly. God save the bay. These colors. Actually, I must swim sometimes in here, because I think this must be fascinating. This whole side. There are some mussels over there. Yeah, it's very clean. And unfortunately, I'm very thirsty. Do you think it's a bad idea to drink some water from the sea? I think probably a bad idea. I'm really thirsty. And these colors. Oops. Maybe if I add a raw mussel. You know, you can actually eat the raw mussels. There is a mussel there. Actually over there. This color. The merging between. The stone is so precious, exactly. Hey, Tommy, great to see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, actually, I was thinking of you when I was debating whether to stream or not to stream, but it's so beautiful. So I said, well, smart one asked me, so why not? Oh, really? Oh my God, it's not working. The notification from Hubs. It's a pity because the last time I talked to Pablo, he said that Hubs is still functioning as, but maybe. Did you try reinstalling the app or something? Although I disabled most of the notifications, so I wouldn't be able to be an expert in that area. My God, this is so beautiful. Actually, the light and everything in this perspective. Maybe I will actually finish the stream now, and I'll maybe better to keep it. Yeah, actually, what I'll do is it really still didn't work. Ah, my God, Hubs people. Maybe I'll send that the message to Pablo or something to see if something could be done. Maybe no, actually, I don't know. Is it smart to actually do a bit of? See, I'm changing my plans all the time. Whether to stop filming and then do a bit of filming for filming. It's interesting. The social media is also defragmenting us a little bit. Or maybe I should just keep going. But this is so beautiful. Let me try to pull out the other phone to actually just do a bit of filming. I hope I won't drop one of the phones. I really need another hand. Need more hands, especially because this one doesn't really have the. Okay, maybe now I'll be able to. Actually, there is a weird inscription. There's a very interesting inscription over there. Somebody was drawing planets. Yeah, it's quite impossible actually filming with the phone, with a double phone. Projects coming all good actually. I was a bit human structures exactly. I was a bit busy, and it's not only relating to art, but also aliens made it, maybe. But also the mundane is changing places a bit, so all of that detracted from the normal routine. Look at this cactus; it's just growing out of the out of the concrete, or rather in between the new and the old of the concrete. Let's just walk up. I'm breathless, which means more walks like this are urgently required. So, yeah, concrete with plenty of iron. Now it's a downhill, fortunately. For a while, as you can see, the nature is finally waking up. There was a hailstorm storm yesterday morning. Unfortunately, I didn't film it because it was too early in the morning. Yes, fairly warm actually today. Bay needs brutalism. Oh, it has plenty. And that's the beauty. Why not have the brutalism? Sometimes it means living the life to the fullest. Other times, it's different. But I think there is a reason for everything. So, warm, I think it's about. It's very windy today, so apologies about the microphone non-quality today. But I would say it's about 18 or 19 degrees. So it's really pleasant. You know the settlement over there. Which you mean over there? Oh my God, the embarrassment settlement that's cutting into the mountain, that's sinning against the urbanization, against the nature, against so many things. Have you been to it? But at this time of the year, this site is really something to behold. It's very special. The colors of the green. It's very narrow, I know. You mean the development is narrow? They're doing another nature. Yeah, thank you so much for inspiring me to do it. You know, it's very easy to fall out of a habit, and then you wonder what happened. But it's really good to do once in a while. Also simultaneously, I'm actually mapping all of this in 3D, so which I'll use further, repurpose, and then put all sorts of chain art, as I call it, based on all sorts of things. Building on that narrow terrain, exactly. It's a very so steep terrain. They built those two absolutely without permits. So it was during the darkest hour. I think we are still in the dark hour, but it's not the darkest. Gregory, welcome. Thanks for joining. So, the cactuses and the Mediterranean shrub in full glory. Pomegranate tree is also emerging with its colorful feathers. Can't think of leaves other than feathers when they're in this beginning state of stage. Some kind of machines over there. So this is a place where I want to. Somebody signaled me. I didn't recognize who that was. Where I want to actually think. It's a thinking stool, thinking place. This looks like a nice place to grow plants. Absolutely, yeah, yeah, very small one. Yes, and my favorite things to grow herbs. No fruits, yeah, no fruits actually. Not only herbs. I mean, there are some flowers, and actually, there is kohlrabi. A neighbor gave me a kohlrabi, and it's currently blooming. They're actually putting a plant somewhere. See that? They are greening. That's a good idea. Have to walk through somewhere around rather than because I get nervous with the big machines around. I mean, the herbs are my favorite. I even walk over here rather than next to them because those are the huge containers that they are moving with that escalator, whatever it's called. So as always, you see there's a lot of cars in here. It's a tourist spot, and maybe it's better to walk this way. See, in here it's always very special color. Maybe I'll touch the water over there. That's a nice place to touch the water. This is a real Adriatic color. Now, celebration, super hard. Thank you so much, Tommy, for the appreciation. That's just which way to go. Yeah, sorry about this. Um, just sweep camera just for a moment. Okay, because we are in the parking place and there is nothing really to see. Um, then, because it's a very long parking place, can't really see much. So, but soon we'll be able to see the bit of old buildings. Maybe go down to the beach. Actually, maybe that's the thing. Let's go down. Huh, one guy is actually about to do a swim. So maybe, actually it's fairly crowded, so it's better on another occasion. Hold on. I think I can flip the camera. Okay. Yeah, see those colors are amazing. What does it say? I actually don't think it says anything. It's there is a piano on it. It's that's why I got it. It's very comfortable, and it's not too warm or too cold. I'll have actually should take a look. Maybe it says joy or something, and then there are many pianos, maybe many keyboards drawn onto it. Yeah, so now we are really walking through the terrace. Oh, I'm tempted by the ice creams. You know, the Taranon ice creams, that's my fuel. It's my favorite fuel, actually. Wow, nice. And a little concrete, like a tomb. And another one over there. That's a Baroque building. A beautiful example. It's a museum, actually. So that's also a very nice church. 16th century, I believe. Oh, there is a water there. Oh God. Okay. Now I just remembered. You see, I'm stupid. There is a nice spring, and water is drinkable, perfectly drinkable there. So I think I'll finish this stream now. Maybe tune in a bit later. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining. I think I'll finish with this view. Hold on a second. Yeah, with this view. See you. Have a great time, everyone. Bye.